Okay. Number 6. And this is a 2-minute question, so you guys can kind of take a deep breath. Can you offer us some insight into your general political philosophy by telling us what current national or state political figure or figures most closely represent your politics? And I guess Fred's up first.
I'm not sure I lost track.
Now Fred's up
Fred's up first?
Okay. It's a figures.
I think that's right.
You know, I believe our politics is local, and when we talk about local figures, we talk about national figures, but I like to talk about our local figures that are great people. I like to talk about a person like a Keith Sells, or a little Jody Lautenberg, or Jerry Madden, or Ken Tyson. Those guys are great people, that I respect and love, and they represent us well, and the jobs that they've done. And we also got two outstanding congressmen, and Congressman Johnson and Congressman Hall. Love those guys, so all of you need to come out and help us pay tribute to all the great work they've done over the years. But as a Collin County chairman and the precinct chairman, we continue to encourage and importance of supporting and working with our local people, local candidates that we doing this service bridges a sense of community and for our residents of Collin County. I'm proud of the last year of our local candidates, local politicians, and most of last year when we had our summer events, we not larger number of the local people. They were the ones that sponsored it. What a great deal that was, our local candidates, local politicians. And so I'm focused more on our local people because I think some of our national people are still trying to define themselves. Huh?
I think this was the hardest question to answer, actually. I spent a long time thinking about it, and then in the car this afternoon, it really struck me. Scott Brown. And I could say, I'm Mandy Tschoepe, and I'm from Plano, and sometimes I drive a truck. But I think the message that I take from Scott Brown is that he ran to represent the people of Massachusetts. What won that election for him was, I think, his classic line in that debate where he said it's not Ted Kennedy's seat, it's not the Kennedy seat, it's the people's seat. And that message resonated with the independent folks in Massachusetts. And this is the People's Party. It's our Republican Party. It's not our elected officials' party or our candidates' party or our donors' party. It's the Republican voters of Collin County's parties. And I want to represent our people. Other people that came to mind, Sarah Palin. And I think she represents, the reason she ignited a spark with the people is because she represented an everyday person. I had lots of friends on the soccer field and the volleyball court telling me, she's a mom just like us. And I think Washington needs to know that you don't have to be a professional politician to represent the people. And I love listening to Mike Huckabee every day. I think he carries our message in a plain-spoken way that resonates with a lot of folks. And the reason this question was hard, I think we're still looking for a Reagan. And we haven't quite found a national figure that is Ronald Reagan for a lot of us, that carries our conservative message and communicates it in a manner that